Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to our Monday live stream, where we are again doing an extended live stream for the gating of the Baldurs. Hello everybody! Cheers! So Quill's roofless now. No, I just have a roof that needs to be redone. Roofer was supposed to come this morning. I guess there's some goblins making some noises over here. Of course, didn't, so I just called him, and he says, it'll be about 1:30. So in about an hour and a half, we might get a slight interruption in the stream. I mean, I shouldn't have to do much, other than, you know, he'll be crawling along the roof, and then at some point, he'll just tell me what he thinks. But, I'm not looking forward to whatever cost is associated with re-shingling the roof, but we'll see how it goes. It is definitely time, though. Time to get some goblins. When are we getting to Baldur's Gate? I don't know. I do know you get to Baldur's Gate at some point in this game, but I don't know when it happens. I don't know if that's an Act 2 thing or if that's later or what the deal is, and I don't want to know. Nobody answer. We're very strict on spoilers over here. I mean, at this point, we're most of the way done through Act 1. Once we are officially done Act 1, we will, at some point, we will declare Act 1 to not be covered by the spoiler ban. But up until now, we're going to still try to limit ourselves to only things that have actually happened on these streams. Over here. So what's going on now? Well, we decided to come back to the Goblin Camp. This is, I mean, we're quite far. I think we're basically very close to done with Act 1 stuff over here. But I've just bought back to the Goblin Camp because we never did the outside. After we took care of all the gobbos inside, we've never come and cleared the outside. And partially I'm wondering if that little owlbear cub might still be ootin' a boot. So we'll see about that. But yeah, so it is going to be... It's going to be a fairly lengthy fight. We've already, at the end of last stream, we did go and kill some goblins right over here by the portal where we came in. And hopefully we can keep taking them sort of a little bit at a time rather than all at once. We could actually retreat to the top of this high ground over here to fight, which could also be very interesting. So we'll see. Going down today to place in the temple. That's a good idea. This might be a great time for Underdarky things, actually. We'll see. But for now, let's see what we can do about taking on this fight. Man, there's going to be so many people in this fight. I mean, it's possible we'll actually have to revert to the save from before coming here. We might, rather than portal in, we might want to slowly walk through the front door instead of literally fighting everyone simultaneously. But we'll see. So the thing with Karlach is, I mean, obviously, she'd be best if we could go ahead and do a run-up here. Oh, hold on. I guess we must have already taken part of her turn, I'm just realizing, because she doesn't have any actions left. Twisting Vines over there, we don't want to enter. Yeah, I am wondering a little bit about, like, should we be pulling backwards or not? I don't know where to place her. I mean, overall, we can probably mostly just keep fighting this area. I would love to put her here just to get her out of some line of sight and things, but that doesn't seem to be a real possibility. No advantage putting her on a high ground, because, I mean, we don't really want her for range stuff. I don't know, maybe I'll just scooch her up here, and then call that good enough. I mean, there's going to be some limited angles, and she's better to hit than some people. I mean, Del might still be the ideal because he's got multiple health bars, but Karlach's pretty tough. Yeah, spike growth stuff could be a lot of fun in this fight. Which, unfortunately, Del's already shapeshifted. I don't know if I realized the entire camp was aggroed by the time I did that. So, we might still have to Sorry, what are you taking damage from? Oh, you're burning! Okay, but not anymore. Oh yeah, you're still weirdly and annoyingly glitched with nauseated. I don't think it'll cause a problem, but for some reason it didn't go away on the long rest for Asterion.
I'm talented.
So this is obviously not going to be a sneak attack, but that's still pretty good odds with the Hunter's Quarry. We'll go for it. I'm sorry, did you live with 1 HP? Do the emotes! Now, it really makes sense for Asterion to try to get up on a high ground. Well, that'll work out okay. Because I don't want too far back, because there's going to be range problems. But up over here, we can do some fun things. So we'll go there. What did we just roll? Did we spot something new? All right. Now, we also came in here without a full set of spell slots. Again, I didn't really realize that we'd be fighting everything, everywhere, all at once. Disadvantage because of range. We could just scrooch forward with her. I'm trying to figure out the best way to utilize Shadowheart this turn. It would be great to drop a Bless on a lot of characters, but I'm thinking we're probably going to try to just deal some damage on this person and finish them off. So we just have to scrooge forward a little bit. Still not fantastic. On the off chance, is a Sacred Flame more likely? No. It's only 55. And a miss. Alright, I'm going to move her here to be ready to move to this high ground. I think we'll try to make this maybe our engagement spot as much as possible.
Important is ever easy.
Okay, Del still has another wild shape charge. He does have spell slots. You know what? I think we're going to shift out and then drop a spike thing. Baldur, we cleared all the goblins from inside. We'll just come back to clear the outside and see what we can do over here. So if we're moving this area, I'm expecting to funnel a lot of things over here. Now, they might path around and away from the spikes, but that might still be okay for us overall positionally. So I'm just going to move Del over here. And yeah, we're just going to spike growth. You're not currently concentrating now. Wasn't sure if it was going to do high ground or not. Some of the AoE stuff kind of ignores elevation. Okay, I'm just probably going to pop right back into bear form. Now, the downside to this is I don't have the extra shift for an extra health bar later on. But I think the spikes were probably worthwhile. Alright, we got a warlock over here. Yeah, they're not willing to enter. Funny, they're moving right up to the... Oh, there you go. You've walked in. A good point about support... Like, support beams and having health bars. I don't like that one over there. I don't think there's anything over here that can really be targeted. We're not very close to anything. I partially hoped that when I spiked over here, that it might have caused some... Sorry, did my concentration get interrupted already? Well, okay, that whole thing was super not worth it. Wow, that's incredibly disappointing. Wow. Okay, we're frenzied, which means we have access to our bonus action throw. Now we can throw just about anything.
Time to push my luck again.
But I'm gonna bomb there. Actually, I think it's gonna be Alchemist's Fire. Well, maybe I'll send it all to Karlach. She's more likely to do some throwing stuff. That's Asterion.
I got this.
Because if we do the bonus action throw, I don't think we even need the smoke bomb over here. I think, not Grease, I think I'll just Alchemist's Fire here. There's a good chance it's going to finish you off from either direct hit or the secondary burn thing. You've only got 1 hit point. Plus, it does create some more interesting landscape for enemies to deal with. And then Karlach could jump up here, although obviously it would keep making her a pretty heavy-duty target. Oh, she doesn't have a bonus action, so she's not going to be able to do the jump anyway. Yes, you're right. You know what? I could have thrown this urn. Suppose I Still could. I wonder how much damage. I don't have Tavern Brawl or anything like that. I wonder how much fun it would be to experiment with something of that nature. 55%. We just try chucking something and see what happens. I don't know how much damage this is likely to do. Gotta find out. Oh, and a knockdown! Well, that's quite fun. He didn't take any falling damage, but that was still very exciting. I think what I'll do is I'll just pull Karlach back over this way. Again, try to build an engagement point kind of over here. Yeah, you're right. I should get a strength item to throw for Karlach.
It's nice and juicy.
So many goblins. Too bad we don't have Fireball yet on Shadowheart.
Rush the ball back.
I think we're about to level up. I am still wondering if, like, maybe it would be worth, because this is going to be a tough fight, it might have been worth doing a reload to right before this, coming in from a different angle. But we'll see. Okay, so I'm definitely going to want to, yeah, get this back. I said bonus action could be used to hide, which is nice.
Survival is all that matters.
Del can get in here, get to base, which will open up. No, I guess Astarion can get sneak attack. He's got 1 level of rogue. It's not the most, but it's something.
What do I have to lose?
Of course we're gonna crit this.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Whoa! Massive overkill. Nice. Alright, just stay here.
Protect me.
If I go here... I'm realizing I'm blessing after they've all attacked. Okay. Del, you still have
Worth the cost.
a little bit of movement? You do. So actually, for lots of reasons, I'm going to pull you back this way.
Let's end this.
And yeah, I should have gotten this first, but that's okay. Bless, bless, and bless. Okay. I'm pleased with that. I don't think I have to use her bonus action for anything. Nope.
Never a dull moment.
Oh! Hello, you. I missed you. All right. We'll probably focus on you next. Alright, Del taking some beats, that's fine. Alright, Karlach. I wonder if I can get up there. I'm gonna skirt around this stuff.
I'm talented.
Find out exactly. I guess I've got about that much. I need 3 meters to jump. Wait, what? Oh! I forgot, she's got a dash jump. Yeah, but why can't I use this jump? Not enough movement. Do we not have 3 meters left? It looks to me like I've got 3 meters of movement left. But the fact that, like, they're both on Z... Because I was hitting Z, and it apparently defaults to her version. And I was like, oh, it's not working, it's not working. I bet you if I'd used this button right away, I would have gotten a preview that worked. And I'm guessing maybe now, maybe I'm like at 2.9 meters of movement left. I bet you I'm at 2.9 meters left, not 3. this is all because this is on the same hotkey. Shit. Because, yeah, otherwise, I bet you we could have made the jump from further back here if I'd been using the correct button. That's actually very frustrating. Well, the Enraged Throw has a knock it prone built in. I see. Well, I'll probably just shoot here, because I do have to attack to maintain my rage. It's a little annoying, but... Just pull back a little. And throw the goblins since they're small. That's cool. Throw a goblin, another goblin. Red item jumps from your gloves. Ah. Yeah, sometimes I do wish to be like, oh, why don't we have good old hexes, you know?
Still breathing, despite everything.
All right, you're going to drink the greater healing potion. You're just going to whack at this guy. Excellent. And then... I'm actually not sure. Let me get back to you.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Now, Starion, it'd be great to do a hide. But we're gonna bonus out of sight. Really? I think these railings are often, we've run into this before, these railings are like massive sight blockers in a way that doesn't look like it should be. It's interesting. I don't know, it does say path is interrupted. Okay, that is vaguely kind of sort of extremely annoying. Sleepy dudes there. I really don't want to wake them. I could get up and do stabby stabby. No, let me Misty Step to here. Just a bonus action, right? We got some cover and good angles we can do by being in this tower. Sneak attack's not going to work here, but that's okay. This has got the pushback. Hang on.
Hey, Quill, pay attention. There's a new subscriber.
Brace for bonus damage. I was gonna say, if we could do a silence one, it might be okay. Oh, okay, hold on. I can actually sort of choose the point of impact. Although, wait, that would land on Dell. Okay, he made a save. And then he's running away? What? How did he... It's not his turn. What?
Better position.
Oh shit, these guys have aggroed. I still think... Do you think it might be worth us, loading the save from before we teleported here and just coming in through the front door instead? I mean, we can keep trying.
To focus.
I'm just worried that this is, like, a lot of shit. This is not very good. The extra ads is actually quite freaky.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Puke sting.
Yeah, tell me that you pull back, because I really want to keep drawing people
Need to find a
into
way
our kill
forward.
zone. But yeah, the fact that that guy got hit, moved away on our turn, and then that woke these guys up. Oh, well, I don't know if it was the moving that woke those guys up, or if it was like the arrow that made the noise to wake them. Okay, maybe I should move everyone to the high ground. Yeah, these guys waking up. Now see, there. There's a lot of dudes there.
Oh, be a big old boy.
We want to try. Everyone wants me to try to throw the goblin. Well, I guess the throw is still a bonus action. Although I'm still wondering if maybe I should just jump up here. This guy looks like he's coming this way too. You know what? Karlach's just gonna go for it. She's a badass. Just park yourself up here. Might be opening myself up to a shove there, but A, I'm not too worried about that falling damage. B, I'm also not too worried about Karlach losing a shoving match against goblins. This is real bad. Now, this does seem like a really good candidate for that, at least for these guys. How'd you guys not all die? That's kind of BS.
Don't linger. Let's find some prey. Let's go.
Need to act fast.
If I can get this guy fairy fired, our life's going to be a lot better. No, what did you do? I was within the circle. It looked like I was within range. Maybe there's a line of sight thing. Oh, fuck, that's a concentration spell, which broke my bless. I forgot about that. I haven't played enough 5e to, like, really remember all the time that, like, concentration spells are a thing.
I won't give in.
I mean, concentration as a concept does exist in other, in previous editions, but nowhere near as frequently.
No time for mercy.
Yeah, I wish I had the bless still. Good thing these guys are very drunk. 5e does have way too much concentration. Yeah, I mean, there's so... You really can't use much of your thing. Okay, you know, if nothing else, this is going to take 1,000 years. Maybe we should just reload. I feel like we could do this fight. But the problem is we could spend an hour working on it, lose in the end. Oh yeah, there's the horn, although we can't use it right now. Although I wish I would have used it right away. I'm just expecting a big, like, end of act fight that I'll want the horn for. At this point, if I just throw this guy, he'll probably die from the... Jump. Alright. Fortunately, there's not a really good throw option here. If I was on the other side, then it'd be easy, but... Now I might be able to throw the body.